A local bishop has something to say about the KKK's planned visit to Cleveland next month. That and more when you join me for CBS 19 News next.
Spray and Wash Advanced Stain Care penetrates faster than Shout and powers out those dirty sweat stains. So you can
let them go, let them play. Let them go with Spray and Wash.
Your clothes may be designed for the Gentle Cycle, but many regular detergents are not. Gentle Cycle Woolite is designed for the washing machine, and there's no shrinking, stretching, or fading. Trust Woolite, gentle by design.
Wednesday, the dramatic conclusion of the Lonesome Dove saga.
Nothing that happens out here makes any sense. I never should have left my family. I never should have left them.
The hunt for an outlaw continues.
Joey Garza killed Judge Roy Bean.
As a legendary lawman takes no prisoners.
Killing's the only reason you think of living. You just might as well die.
Until he becomes one himself.
I could kill you with your own gun.
James Garner and Sissy Spacek in Larry McMurtry's Streets of Laredo. CBS Wednesday. Due to violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Behind every great man, there's a woman.
What'd I do?
Behind Jimmy Styles, there's 6.
You've got the only testosterone in the house.
That's not strictly true. Your mother's coming along with a very nice mustache.
Ladies Man, a new comedy coming this fall to CBS Monday.
This week on Dave, don't miss Dustin Hoffman, Sandra Bullock, Helen Hunt, Steve Martin, and Julia Roberts. It's a superstar week of late shows. Now your local news.
Live, local, late-breaking CBS 19 News starts right now.
The shot! Safe scoring!
Will America's win in the World Cup inspire younger female athletes to excel in their chosen sports? Jerry Boomer hits the playing fields to find the answer.
If you watch them, but refuse to give them the attention they crave, they will wither for lack of nourishment.
And a local bishop gives CBS 19 his opinion of Cleveland's plans for dealing with an upcoming KKK rally. But first,
it got closer, just got bigger and bigger, and came down 113 and saw the flea market was on fire, and that was about it.
A South Amherst flea market goes up in flames and forces a number of residents to evacuate their homes. That's where CBS 19 News begins tonight. Good evening, everyone. My partner, Michael Mira, has the night off. The smoke could be seen from miles away, but it was the flames that caused concern for people who live near a flea market in South Amherst. Tonight, the flea market is a little more than rubble. CBS 19's Bill Saffos joins us now live from the scene. Bill.
Cynthia, let me tell you, firefighters have been able to get the flames under control. You can see what is left of the main building of the flea market behind me. We're on State Route 113 in South Amherst, and you can see the lights of the fire truck off there in the distance. There are still fire investigators out here on the scene trying to figure out how this all started, but you can see there's still smoke raising up from what is left of this place, a very different picture than what we caught on tape earlier. The flames could be seen from miles around. When firefighters got to the scene, they were already shooting out through the windows. It wasn't long before the walls started to collapse and the fire broke through the roof.
Like I said, it started in the back of the center building when I got here, and then it just took off. It was incredible. There was nothing stopping it.
Jamie's Flea Market has been part of the South Amherst economic community for the last 25 years, and Lorna Ward has been around for all of them.
It started by my grandfather, William Jamay, and I've been here for the whole 25 years. And it's been a big part of Lorain County. That's the biggest tourist attraction in Lorain County.
And it's not just the owners of the flea market that have taken a major loss. There were 96 vendors inside.
I just feel so bad because I always devoted my time to this business. I came here whether I was sick or anything.
Firefighters were able to keep the flames from spreading to the second building. It should open this Wednesday, but there's no telling when they will rebuild.
I'd like to, yes.
And a lot of the other vendors would like to also come back. Many of them have been here for a good part of Jamie's Flea Market's history. I can tell you that this place is open every Wednesday and Saturday, and it brings in a lot of people into South Amherst, about 12,000 a week, 6,000 each one of those days. So it is not just the vendors inside who are taking a loss, but a lot of the economic community here that depends on all those people who come through town to come to Jamie's Market. At this point, fire investigators still on the scene trying to figure it all out. I can tell you they believe that it may be suspicious, and they are definitely investigating it that way. Cynthia.
All right. Thanks, Bill. In less than an hour, the state of emergency in Akron will be over. Almost all of the homes that lost power during Friday's storm have electricity tonight. The aftermath, however, is still visible on the ground. The problem now is clearing away the hundreds of downed trees. Tonight, service crews are asking for help. Starting Wednesday morning, the city will begin picking up debris from the storm as part of the regular garbage service. Branches no longer than 4 feet should be tied in small bundles and left on the tree lawn. If you have questions about the storm debris pickup, call this number, 375-2841. Residents of Chippewa Lake have also spent the weekend cleaning up after the storms. The damage was so great that the mayor imposed a state of emergency on the town's 650 residents. But the emergency ban was lifted later in the evening after power was restored and most streets were cleared of debris. A plane crash in Huron County has left one